Gemini, I hope you're all doing well. So as I was meditating on your energy, actually I was driving home thinking about doing your reading, I was called to specifically use this deck. I think it's called the Golden Rider-Waite. I could be wrong. It is Rider-Waite, but it has some gold foiling on it. I have no idea why I'm guided to use this, but it was very clear direction. And I also heard the animosity is gone, or the animosity has lifted, trailing away, traveling away. There's something about some kind of animosity. Now, I don't know whether this is against you, somebody feels that way towards you and now it's dissipating, or whether this is you feeling that way about someone. Now, it might not be for all of you. I just saw 44. But it does seem to be important for somebody. So I'll just get that message out there. I'm not sure if we're going to continue on with that. I don't know what all these like direct hand movements are all about. There's a finality I'm hearing. There's a finality to some kind of energy that's been persisting for some time. I'm also hearing Gemini sit, and I feel like this is a message for me, but also for you. I have a Gemini moon, but it's sit straight with your shoulders back. Now, of course, when we do that, right, we automatically have more presence in the space that we're in, and we appear taller, confident, larger, more in charge, stronger. So it's important to remember to do that. So maybe this is a posture issue, or maybe it's just symbolic. Because when we're like this, we're closing ourselves in, it's like we could be perceived by ourselves as well as others as insecure or trying not to be noticed, something like that, okay? All right, Gemini. Let's get into your cards. I'm going to use a bunch of decks because I also feel the need to layer up with your reading with some oracle cards. So we're going to see what comes through. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. My name is Andy. If you're returning, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support on the channel. There will be an extended to this reading if it resonates. If it does not resonate, that's okay. No problemo. You could check out the Gemini library, or maybe I'm just not your reader, and that's cool too. I trust that this reading will come through in the way that whoever it's for needs to hear it. Does that make sense? I trust that the reading will come through. I'm hearing reviewing. Okay, maybe someone's reviewing what they've said or what you've said. I'm also hearing messages. This is a lot of energy. It's very Mars and Gemini. Lots of communication. Let's do one more and then we'll split it and then we'll pull the cards out. Gemini Collective. I'm also hearing there's something that's going to remain unknown to you for a while, except the King of Cups, because for some reason, he's face up, and that's what's ending. Okay, so some kind of King of Cups energy. We'll get more into what that could be. We have Temperance, beautiful, at the bottom. Yeah, there's a finality, animosity is lifting, right? Ooh, yes, animosity is lifting. Confirmation. Okay, let's use these two for Gemini. I'm putting them face down, except for the King of Cups. So we'll see what happens together. Okay, let's have a look. Your current energy. We have Oath with the Four of Wands. Okay, so some of you might have just gotten into some kind of commitment or a deeper level of commitment. This could be with work. It could also be, I'm hearing an oath to yourself. I'm seeing something about, there's a bear paw on his chest, but I am seeing like a grizzly bear or a black bear, or both. Something like that. Careful if you're walking in the woods, bring a noisemaker. Okay. All right, so some deeper level of commitment is taking place. Let's have a look with these cards where that's happening. In your second house, with Earth. Okay, so this is very concrete. You could have made a big purchase recently. There's something here, Gemini. It's interesting. I'm hearing Scorpio. It's like, let's cut the deck. This is all fine and dandy, okay? This is good news, but there's something else underneath that is going on with you. I can feel it. And with all those channeled messages coming through, there's more than this beautiful thing that's happened for you. Something maybe that you don't want to look at. Let's just keep going with what you want to talk about, and then we'll see what comes through. So, beautiful commitment. Okay, stability. You've made an oath to yourself that you're going to stabilize yourself in a home or in a marriage. You could be gaining some financial resources that bring some security into your life at this time. You could also be dealing with some Taurus, or Taurus energy in your chart is really activated right now. If you are dealing with a Taurus, there's some reflection here I'm hearing on their behalf about an oath they made to you. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going to surprise you. The Moon and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the feeling I'm getting is like everything is looking good on the surface, but there's something like just below that. I don't know whether it's you don't know yet that this thing is there, or whether you just refuse to look at it. But it's something about trust I'm hearing. Someone you've trusted, or someone you did trust in the past, you're going to learn something about that. What is Gemini going to learn about that? Well, that's where the animosity is extinguishing, I'm hearing. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse. What's this about? Something's going to be made clear to you. Okay, Gemini. There's some kind of offer here coming in from a past energy. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a past job, a past friend, a past family member, a situation you were dealing with in the past. But there's an offer coming in. Because some animosity has been lifted. Why is the Knight of Cups here in reverse? I feel like this is you interested to hear what this past energy has to offer and say, but not willing to accept it. Not accepting the offer, but listening to it nonetheless. This is big for you, I'm hearing. This is big for you, Gemini. This could be from somebody who was non-committal or in and out, or spoke really without thinking. Let's get some charms here, see if we can get some more clues for you, Gemini. If these charms don't resonate, don't worry. It doesn't mean the entire reading's not for you. I'm seeing the letter F, and we have the number 5, a big key, a lighthouse, love me, an engagement ring, a horse. See, there's the offer. Again, it doesn't have to be love, but it could be. It's like somebody coming in quickly with the horse to offer you something that you've been looking for at some point, but not anymore. You found a different door and you have the key to that door. Okay, here we go, Gemini. It's like you wanted something in the, oh, maybe, did you want it? You were anticipating something in the past, or you were wondering about something in the past. Somebody, some energy, some situation. And during the time between, I'm hearing your exit from the stage, and now you found a new door to which you have the key, not somebody else. And this is happening in your 5th house, which is about love, pleasure, could be children, but it's usually the things that we're absolutely fills our heart space with good energy. Let's see what else we can get here. A broken heart that says, don't forget me. The letter J, somebody's I'm hearing feeling the pain. K, this feels, I'm hearing like a retrospective artwork. Okay, a retrospective artwork. Wouldn't it be an art show? The letter E. Let's get a couple more and then we'll move on. I'm hearing Hawaii, Hawaiian, M-R-U, a key, no, not a key, sorry, a locket, a heart that says love on it. The number 5 again, so 55 could be important. The letter X, the letter Q, did I say the letter E? Q-U-E I'm hearing. Something's queued up to go. I'm seeing somebody running to catch a flight here. We have a tiger as well. Yeah, Gemini. This is interesting. It's like you're doing real well here with your 4 of Wands and your oath, and it's on the material plane. I feel like your finances are doing well. You have stability, security, or it's coming in for you, and you have this knowingness, this feeling of like a weight has been lifted, and now some energy comes in from the past, and I don't think it's going to disrupt or disturb you because you're focused on this other gateway with this other door that you have the key to. And it's like that plane is taking off and you have to run for it, and you have no time to like look back, and I'm hearing ask what they're thinking. So maybe this person's wondering why you're not concerned with what's going on with them. Okay. Again, if this doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. It feels specific. It really does. But the messages are so, like, when I channel, sometimes that 1313, sometimes it's like a loose thought in my mind that I have to kind of pull it together in order for it to make sense for you. But these are just like bang, clear, direct messages here. So this is energy I feel is close by, or it's active. It's like whoever we're talking about here, that energy is actively thinking about this, like right now, because it's coming in super clear. Okay. King of Cups, what's ending? Of course, you could be dealing with a water sign here. It doesn't have to be. High Priestess of Fire. Fire puts out the water, right? See, you have a passion that you're going after here. There's something about the fall. The number 5 again. The fall season's going to be significant here for you. Okay, tell me more about the King of Cups. Who is the King of Cups? Who's the King of Cups? Someone who's very determined and defensive to have things go their way. But but no matter what they say or what they do or how they appear, they're always on some kind of unequal footing. You never know exactly where they stand. For some of you, it's like you don't know how they have the balls, quite frankly, to say what it is they're saying or act the way they're acting, or, this could be now or in the past. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person here who plays on, uses, or is very interested in energy or speaking with emotion, or I'm hearing integrating emotion into the concept, okay, or the connection, so that there's no questions about the material basis of the connection. In other words, this is somebody who plays on emotions to distract from, material instability that they're experiencing. I don't think they do this intentionally, though, but you're done with it anyways because it's too stale, the energy. Yeah, you have a new passion here. Let me know if this is resonating. I don't know. This is a kind of a strange one. It almost feels like I don't know, Gemini. Like, I know you're here. Like, I could feel your energy, but it feels like there's another energy kind of superimposed onto the reading. What's that? I'm hearing Chimera, the mentor. Yeah, it's like maybe this is something. I feel like you have a spirit guide or a guide here, maybe in real life, in real life, in 3D life. Interesting. That is encouraging you to what? To be a better judge of somebody and a situation. I'm hearing judge their financial situation. I don't know. We're going to move on because I don't know what that is. Okay, what's beginning for you? Movement. Running towards that gate here. With the moon. Even if it's unknown to you, even if you don't know exactly where you're running to, you're going towards it. Going towards the unknown, the mystery. Because you have some kind of stability here. No matter how much chaos or upheaval happens in your life, you've found some core sense of identity that's really grounded and secure. And it guides you, I'm hearing. It guides you. So maybe this energy that's superimposed onto your higher self is this ego, which is a healthy ego, kind of giving you some structure here about what you will entertain and what you won't entertain. I'm sure there was an easier way to say this whole reading to translate the message, because it's kind of circuitous, the message, right? It's like, yeah, and circular, I'm hearing. Maybe you're doing some kind of self-talk or affirmations or writing something down here. Okay, the moon, the unknown. Let's see. The Lovers. I don't know why that flipped over. I feel like there's many people vying for your attention. And we have the Star in reverse. I love this, Gemini. Why? Because the feeling I'm getting from this is that you're ready to enter a new contract, a new soul contract, a new work contract, a new love contract, whatever it is here. Even a higher state of yourself, since this is your card, without feeling the need to be healed. Because when we wait until we're healed to do the next thing, we could be waiting forever. Because what is healed exactly? Is healed when we never think about the thing in the past? Is healed when we never cry? Is healed when we don't get, what is healed? A lot of people say healing is forgiveness, and then so maybe you have moments where you're still not forgiving someone, and then you're like, oh, I'm not healed, so I'm not ready for a relationship. All of that is kind of mind chatter, you're really following yourself, your soul, your center space, I'm hearing, and saying, I'm ready to go into something new, even if I'm not healed according to what healed looks like, maybe to a mentor or other people, what other people are saying. Someone could be saying, you're not ready for this, Gemini, you have more work to do. But you're saying, no, I'm brave. I'm ready to go into the unknown. And, if you just broke up with someone, I would never advise to jump into another relationship. I'm hearing it's not about my advice. And it isn't. This reading isn't about my advice, but I am a human, so I do have some opinions. But I feel like, energetically, I feel that this is a good choice for you to just keep running, hit the ground running. And I don't mean running away from something. I mean running towards something that you really want. Okay, let's see the outside energy. Fragment. It's kind of like a ghost here. With two of cups. This is a fragment from the past. This could be that fragment that I'm talking about that hasn't healed, whatever that is. And, we hear the phrase ancestral healing. You've healed some ancestral karma. So if you think about that, how long that healing process has been, don't expect yourself to totally heal everything in this lifetime to whatever the book says healed is. The book being any kind of self-help book, I'm feeling. This is weird. I'm kind of going off on the rails here. Off the rails? Off on the rails? Off on the rails. Yeah, I feel like you're going off the rails. Like you're no longer following the track. Okay. There's somebody here, though. They're dodgy. It's almost like they don't want you to know something. I'm hearing 1961. I don't know what that is. I'm hearing cheese something. Let's get some more clues as to who this is. But this is somebody who wants a partnership with you. But letter K, okay, and the letter E. I'm seeing a tiger and a koi fish tattoo. Scissors. I feel like you cut the tie with this person. They feel fragmented while you feel free. I have Cancer coming out here. This is a really weird reading. RFML, birthday, octopus, snake, and Taurus. Somebody's been at the bottom of the ocean, meaning that they've been in their subconscious mind or acting from their subconscious mind. And it feels like they're surfacing now because you've released animosity or they've released animosity. And now it's like, what does this person want? Judgment in reverse. They want your judgment to be reversed. King of Swords. A Seven of Swords in reverse. They want to talk about some kind of deception, dishonesty. They want to right some kind of wrong or fix something in a contract. I don't know. They want to end some energy and start again. But they do want to clear something up as well. Yeah, King of Swords. Okay, let's see what you can manifest in the next 3 months. We have risk. Yeah. It's like the Fool card. Ooh, with 8 of Swords. This is the mind chatter. Are you ready to take that leap of faith? Gemini, this is one of your cards, the Eight of Swords. So you can be prone to this energy of getting stuck in your mind. We've talked about this, right? What do you want to say about this? Three of Swords. I strongly believe that you should not let this heartbreak stop you from taking a risk in a good direction for you, in a new direction, in a direction that feels like if there's a lot of movement and excitement and passion. There's something that see, even when I want to say jump in feet first jump in all the way, it's like there's immediately an Eight of Swords feeling like, oh, I don't know if I should say that, I don't know if that's right. What's the risk? Ace of Cups, new love, new opportunity, something new. And what's the fear with the Three of Swords? Like, what's that about? Ten of Pentacles, that you're going to lose something. You don't want to start something because you don't want to lose it. For some of you, you might be thinking about leaving someone here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see the advice. Understanding and the Hermit. Ooh. There's a difference between the Hermit energy and the Eight of Swords, okay? And I want you to understand that, really understand that, Gemini. You can go within and think about all the things that are going on for you, all the possibilities in the future, all the things that's happened in the past, even things happening in the present moment, and evaluate the impacts they've had on your life, or the impacts they will have on your life, versus running around in circles with what ifs. Do a concrete evaluation. I'm hearing harness that Virgo energy. Interesting. Well, you share Mercury. Harness the Virgo energy in your chart, wherever that is, and evaluate rather than question. That's going to be really important for you. It will bring you a higher level of understanding about your situation. So what do you mean by evaluate? Evaluate how? Self-worth. How much closer does this risk bring you to a sense of self-worth and fulfillment? Is taking a risk going to be something that sets you back? It's not a question of whether you'll regret it or not. It's like, how does it make you feel now? Oh God, this is so complicated, Gemini. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. I hope that helped you. And we'll go into the extended. I'm going to go deeper into this. I want to find out what's going on with this message, person, connection, offer thing. And what do they have to do with you? You know, I do feel like their introduction, like their energy, introducing their energy into your situation right now is kind of what throws you into this, like, uh-oh, I was just about to go, and now there's something over here happening, or now they're back, or now this offer's come in, and it's like, now I don't know, maybe I'm not so confident about where I was going. But so just to give an example, maybe you're starting your own business, and then your job suddenly wants to promote you. You know, and you're like, which way? It's something like that. Or you've moved on in love and your ex comes back. I don't know, something. We're going to find out in the extended. And it's like now all the energy is coming up like, oh, I don't know if I should take this risk. I don't want to get heartbroken. I don't want to work for nothing. There's money involved. There's security involved. But this new thing is so exciting. And Spirit's really saying, evaluate what will bring you closer to a sense of self-worth and honesty, I'm hearing. Yeah, versus complacency or staying within a box. Okay, let's go into your extended. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.